Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope everybody is doing well. My name is Sharon Henry, Sweet Sharon on YouTube. Guys, what's going on in the YouTube streets? Guys, for a while I have not done a reaction video. So I'm just here to talk about something that is going on. So this week I saw that a popular YouTuber, Iammarwa, um are giving some strikes for people who are reacting against him, negative reactors they call them. And I understand that he also was lashing out about positive reactors, telling them to, you know what, just leave him alone and do their own thing. Some people are okay with it, some people are not so okay. Because, of course, um, Iammarwa, I like Iammarwa. I watch Iammarwa. I subscribe to Iammarwa. But for me, I am not really, I want to choose my words carefully. I am not in a fanfare. I am not starstruck by anybody. So even if I support you and I follow you, I am not in the business of stalking or getting up every day talking about you. I am a small YouTuber and I learned to build my own channel. And I'm gonna give you some backstory on that. So as I tell you, I follow this guy and I used to be on the platform very frequently when he drop a video. Because I like him. His I like his tenacity as a young African man. I like it that he went to school, I believe, in Colombia, and he did well for himself. He came back to his community, build a villa, you know, and just empower his community. But it's as I watch him and see him progress, I saw that a lot of stuff is going on with people who just don't like him, and every day they're just negative about him. Mark you, I don't have a problem with people who criticize, especially if it's constructive criticism. So I think now maybe he's just tired of it, and so he lashed out and he's giving strike. And I believe a young man called JT, I believe, he was striked out, so his channel was taken down. And I hear that another person and a couple of other persons. Guys, that's unfortunate. But what I learned again is that when you build yourself, you know, I see a lot of YouTubers build their channel around another person. Every day they get up, they talk about those persons and they kind of build their channel because, you have some people who watch YouTube just for fun and it's entertainment. And most of people who watch YouTube, it's entertainment. But for me, I don't subscribe to, you know, talking about people negatively to build my channel, or I don't like that. I don't subscribe to getting up every day saying what you don't like about the person, criticizing the person for everything. It's not constructive to me. If anybody is doing it and they are making money or they're getting viewership, fine. Everybody have their own niche. People are free to do what they want to do. But I hear that, yes, he is lashing out against negative and also positive reactors. For me, I don't think I would be in any of those category because, as I said, I don't build my channel around any popular YouTubers because as one of my fellow YouTubers said, they use you to get to the top most of the time, and then they decide they don't want you anymore. They can do without you now because they have a lot of subscribers. They're on their way to the top, or they're at the top. They don't need you. So time and time again they will curse you out and tell you they don't want you on their channel. They don't want you to talk about them. Leave them alone. I don't think that will happen to me. And I'm going to give you a joke. It is a joke. So, on that platform that I'm talking about, Iammarwa. So, one day I made a comment, just said, I think he was talking about his family members, and I said, where is David Jr.? That's the brother. Because I like him too. I like Dimo and Guade. And one of the so-called, they say they're what do you call them? The people who are proactive and their channel moderators. One of that miserable ladies, you know, just shoot at me. Don't call David Jr. name in your mouth, Sharon. And I'm like, what is this? What did I do? What did I say? So yeah, you have some ladies that they're like hives. They're like they're in they're in a beehive, and they will come at you. Some of them, I don't know if they don't understand conversation, if but you could say something and they will just come at you and keep coming at you. So I kind of avoid being on the channel a lot because, of course, I have things to do. I have better things to do. I'm living my life. I see myself as a very responsible person. So I don't want to be in that kind of environment. So yeah, so if the guy's saying leave me alone, just leave the guy alone. You know, leave him alone and let's build our own channel, especially we small YouTubers. Let's build our own channel, and do not feed off somebody's success or their downfall. You don't have to. There are a lot of things to talk about. Me, I love politics. Uh, every now and then I do a little bit of home and gardening on my channel, talk about my plants. There are a lot of things to talk about, even if you're not getting a lot of viewers. Some people, that's the way they build their channel. You put out a video, you get 34 views, fine. You get 500 views, fine. You get a couple of viral videos, fine. That is me. I'm not crying. I don't, and I said a lot of times I'm into YouTube as a hobby. I have a job, I have a paycheck, guys. So even if YouTube takes time to pay me anything, I don't care. I love to talk, So find something to talk about. And again, one of what I want to say though, those big YouTubers, do not let them bully you either. Don't let anyone bully you and tell you what to talk about or what not to talk about. Yeah, so I'm making a comeback right there to people who are scared, they don't want to talk about anybody, they don't want to say anything. You can say what you want to say. Nobody has to nuzzle you. Don't let anybody, bully you into building your channel either. So if every now and then you want to criticize someone, why not? Only keep it low, guys. You don't have to attack anybody's family member. You don't have to attack their child. You don't have to attack their relationship, their loved ones. Because a lot of time people think that, just like when in time past when we have the radio, we didn't have television, we have radios. if people are know what I'm talking about. And you used to hear voices on the radio. And you kind of think, especially when you're young, that, oh, this is just radio with voices. You're not seeing the people. But now you have television, you have YouTube, you have screen, and people are on their screen. You can be in people's living room with them, in their bedroom with them, on their property with them. They are people that have feelings and emotion. You know, they are not toys. So when you say things about them, when you criticize them, they have feeling, and they're gonna come back at you, you know. So it's safe to build your own niche, your own channel. Talk about your own stuff. Don't live off talking about individuals who are big YouTubers so that you can build a group of people who are just beating down upon that person. You know what I mean? So while you're not going to let them bully you, you don't have to bully them either. Let's have a balance here. All right? So that's what I want to talk about. And for that young man who his channel is taken down, of course, I think he have some time out, and he can start up again. Those of you who, your channel are taken down, start up again. But when you start up, this must be a learning curve, a lesson to you to do things different. Not true? All right. So, everyone, thank you for listening, and peace out. Sweet Such Sharon on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Love you all. Bye.